Is it just me, or does anyone else think it's really weird just how many Bendy games there are? Now, some people who aren't super familiar with this series might just think that the only two games are the original Bendy and the Ink Machine and its sequel, Bendy and the Dark Revival. But there are so many more games that are a part of this series. Of course, we have the original Bendy and the Ink Machine game, but this game by itself has like a million versions. There's so many alpha builds and earlier versions of these chapters in this game, and even though it is cool to see the evolution of this game over time, it definitely makes things way more confusing when you're talking about this game. There's also Boris in the Dark Survival, which was released in order to hold fans over for the delayed release of Bendy in the Dark Revival. But this game also has a bunch of different versions. Of course, there's the original version that was released on Steam years ago, but there's also a newer, final version of this game named Bendy Lone Wolf, which is just really confusing. There's also a Bendy mobile game called Bendy Nightmare Run that released way back in the day, which is definitely another video for another day, but this game is just so weird because it's not available to download anymore. After this game, Bendy and the Dark Revival finally released, which is definitely the most complete Bendy game that we've ever gotten to date, but it's still weird that this game was shrouded in so much mystery until its release. We got a mini teaser-esque game called Bendy Secret in the Machines, and this game is all confusing all on its own. This game changes every single time you play it, which is a super cool idea, but it's also really confusing to look at. We also have a few unreleased games for the series, those being Bendy in the Ink Factory, Bendy Silent City, and Bendy the Cage. All these games look super good, and I'm super excited to see what the Cage has in store for us in the coming year. So yeah, if you can't tell, there's a shit ton of Bendy games out there, which is both a cool and super confusing thing at the same time.